Thank you. Well, welcome again, everyone, to this meeting of the Civic Licensing Committee on the 16th of February 2023 on Teams. Also welcome to anyone who might be watching us via their computer or laptop or phone. If we make a start, item 1, apologies for absence. Are there any apologies for absence?
There's no apologies, convener all present.
Thank you. Item 2, are there any declarations of interest or transparency? None? Okay, we'll move to item 3, minute of the previous meeting of the 19th of January 2023. Are we agreed?
Agreed.
Item 4, delegated approvals. Report 36 of 23. These were for noting. Are we happy to note?
Noted.
And then move to item 5. I'm just catching up. That's page 7, I believe, on the papers. Sorry, I seem to have lost it again. Bear with me just a moment. Yep, it's report number 37 of 23 on Park Money Fee. Fiona, is there anyone here to talk about this application?
No, there's no applicant here, but Mr. Eason is in the call, so he may wish to give you an update on the application.
Okay, yeah, that's fine, Mr. Eason.
That's Councillor Meehan. Yeah, this is a straightforward application for additional caravans to be sited at Tayview Caravan Park in Moneyfeith. You'll note that one of the caravans is a residential van, but that is an additional residential. That's purely for the purposes of accommodating a warden on site. There's sufficient room on the site, plenty of room on the site for these additional vans, and it doesn't affect the moral standards in any way.
Thank you very much. I was going to call for questions, but I don't think there's anyone with a question apart from maybe Mr. Eason. Councillor Fotheringham.
Yeah, just a comment, if I may, convener. I grew up in Moneyfeith. I moved there in 1971, although I don't live there now. I've known this site for a long time. I've known Interbuild and the family for quite some time. It's well run. There's Riverview Caravan Park and there's Tayview for the local economy. It does well because a lot of the caravanners go up to the local chip shops and the shops. So I have no issue with this, and I think this is an excellent addition to their business.
Thank you. Councillor Melville.
Thank you. Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly with everything Mr. Fotheringham has just said, although obviously I moved to Moneyfeith a lot more in 1971. And I think it is good for us all to support Angus's vibrant tourism offer, and I think this is a key part of that in Moneyfeith, and I'm very happy to support it.
Thank you very much.
Well, as part of my varied career, I managed a couple of caravan parks, one in Aberdeenshire. Also went from tents to touring caravans to motorhome, and my family, my husband and I, and we were moaning like drains about war. And then we see an entrepreneurial person like this willing to extend. Been on this site, as others, been actually on my holidays to Moneyfeith, believe it or not. Great place, and as is Angus. So I would always, unless I can see a huge, horrible reason for no backing something, and there's never been anything, wholeheartedly applaud it. People putting their money where their mouth is to allow people to go and have a wee break. Right throughout the pandemic, that was so important. So when we were allowed to move far. So well done. More power to your elbow.
Thank you very much, Councillor Clark. Councillor Whiteside.
Very briefly, despite being in my own ward, I too have been on holiday in that caravan park with my young grandchildren for a wee beach break. So I just think it's very straightforward that we go to approve this application.
I think we'll go to Councillor Braze before we go for the motion. Councillor Braze.
I'll just echo what everyone else has said and also point out that there are no objections. So all in all, a very good proposal, I'd say. Happy
Thank
to
you very
second
much.
you unless anyone else has a pressing need to. Maybe a local member would like to.
Well, we've got Councillor Flightside who's made the motion. Can we have a seconder? Councillor Melville.
Very happy to second, convener.
Okay. Can I ask, is that unanimous? Unanimous.
Unanimous.
Well, obviously then the application has been, and with that, if there's no other issues, Fiona, we have completed our business for this morning.
We have.
Thank you all very much.
Well
Hope
done,
to see you
convener.
at the next
Thank
meeting.
you, convener.
Okay.
Well done,
Thanks,
everybody.
convener.
Bye.